Here we go. Daniels, flushed. Daniels.
Breaking news! We interrupt this programming to bring you breaking news. This is Sportscenter.
The Bumpies have officially released their roster for this year's competition.
So let's take a look, why don't we? Alright, and our first team of the night is none other than Rwanda. Team Rwanda is headlined by Jordan Johnson,
Josh Pavato,
Casey Bird,
and Captain Brittany Ripperger.
You know, a few things about this team, John.
Tell me, Travis.
Well, to me, this team is about chemistry. You know, we have Jordan and Josh on the same team. Did you know that Josh is coming in all the way from Galveston for this?
You know, road games have been really tough this year, but I think Josh might be able to pull one out the hat for his lucky lady.
Talk about a Hunger Games love story. We're going to see how this plays out tomorrow night.
And playing Rwanda in the first round is none other than Australia.
The Aussies.
A dingo ate my baby, but can they eat the competition? Starting off with
Eric Wang,
Claire Reimer,
Emma Norvell,
and Todd Dodson.
You know, the thing that stands out most to me about this team is none other than Eric Wang. Photographer by trade, he's captured a lot of big moments behind the lens. How will he do in front of the lens?
That's a good point, Travis. And I will say, seeing the captain being Todd, I have to think with his charming good looks and his great personality, let's just say it's a good thing that Josh and Jordan are dating. Brittany, better watch out.
And our next team up is Ireland. Getting the first round bye, they will play the winner of Rwanda and Australia. Let's go through the team, John.
The captain is Gigi Hanna,
followed by Alex Warner,
Megan Eichler,
and Chris Buchanan.
Now, I hear that Gigi Hanna had the controversial move to not play for Team Egypt, but rather Team Ireland. Now talk about some drama.
Drama is right.
Now, she might have the vocals at youth, but can she be vocal on this team?
You know, John, that is a question that we are all asking ourselves and will only be answered tomorrow night. Now, to me, what stands out is Megan. Megan is a cross-country by trade, but you know what they say, cross-country volleyball, kind of similar.
How are they similar?
I have no idea. All right, moving on.
Now this team will be having you say, Norway,
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 because they are captained by none other than Seth Sanders,
followed by Brian Faskey,
Madison Dahmer,
and Allie Buckmaster. Now, they say Madison's quite the killer on the court.
Related to Jeffrey by chance?
Now, you know, a fun fact about our friend Brian, if you're lucky enough and you ask him just right, he might sing the national anthem for you, as he has performed the national anthem at the Houston Rockets game.
That is a great fact. Maybe he'll perform tomorrow.
And playing against Norway, we have none other than Azerbaijan. Captaining the Azerbaijan team is none other than Devin Staton,
Parker Simmons,
Alex McMurtry,
Knight Doggett,
and Becca Cullen.
Now, one thing I like about this team is the leadership, and it all starts by leading by example. That's what Devin does best. I've seen him working out in the offseason night and day,
I get it.
Night and day, preparing for this competition, but I think we actually have a little surprise for you.
I think we have some footage. Producers, would you mind rolling that footage?
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Takes a little bruise to the ego.
Good thing we have Nurse Alex McMurtry to treat him.
And remember, after this team is done playing, make sure to log on to Strava and like Parker's Strava post. He does get a little sad when he doesn't get quite as many likes as he would like to.
Very sad.
Very sad.
Knight Doggett's wife is actually a volleyball coach. Seems like pressure's kind of high for him.
Can Knight live up to his wife's expectations?
Or will he say, good night?
Darn it.
Playing the winner of Norway and is Thailand, with their team captain being Liv Landry,
Brock Hartson,
Dylan Lackey,
and Brooke Evans. Now, this team is very grounded, some would say. Why, you might ask? Ask teammate Brock Hartson. The man grounds every single morning.
What does that even mean?
I don't know, but I do think it's something that weird people do.
Oh, makes sense. And you know what they say about Liv? Laugh, love.
Did somebody say, Pharaoh, Pharaoh, let my people go, because the next team up is Egypt?
Team captain being Meredith Morgan,
Lexi Cross,
Luke Shopper,
and Dylan Etter. Now, Meredith and Lexi are, in fact, roommates. They share a roof, they share the living room, they share a kitchen. Can they share the ball?
That's a good point. Luke Shopper looking to prove himself on the court, hoping to secure a great big contract from Team Egypt so he can move out of his parents' home.
And into the pyramids.
Looks like the Djibouti booty is rocking everywhere with this next team with Landon Newman at the helm.
Minnie Matina,
Travis Smith,
and Anna Shopper. Now, Landon Newman, a known geologist, messes around with sediment all day. It seems like he'll be right at home in the sand.
That man rocks.
And now I noticed that they put me on a team with Anna Shopper. Everything okay, John? Hey, don't worry. I'll take care of her. Now this next team puts the bag in baguette. That's right, we have Team France, headlined by team captain Jake McKenzie,
Kylie Hoffmeister,
Don Del Signor,
Branson Long,
and McCrae Fletcher.
Team France.
Now you're telling me that the owner of this volleyball league puts herself on Team France, gives herself a D1 athlete and a first round bye.
So smells like some home cooking if you ask me. Now this next team could be Paraguay with team captain Blake Turney,
Ella Haas,
Juan Baez,
and Brooke Wardbosch.
Now what do you have to say about this team?
Well, this team consists of 4 players, 2 of which are male and 2 of which are female, and they all play volleyball, allegedly.
Great analysis, Travis.
I hope you're in the mood for syrup, hockey, and maple leaves, because we are kicking it straight to Canada for this next one, with team captain Elliot Savoy,
Bennett Einoff,
Paige McKenzie, Riley Doggett,
Is this right? This team is unfair.
and Anna Hayden?
This is the Avengers of volleyball teams.
So you're telling me they gave him a D1 athlete, the wife of a D1 athlete, and running star, and a volleyball coach?
Anna Hayden, really?
And then Anna Hayden,
Really?
of course.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, this is ridiculous. Go ahead, and if you're, for all my bettors out there, go ahead and put all your money on this team. It's over. It's over. I don't have anything else to say.
We've lost all legitimacy. Playing the winner of Canada and Paraguay, we have Italy
Italia,
with team captain Annalise Panay,
Hugh Adams,
Abdi Sarbesa,
Theo Pham.
and David Walker.
Now, Italy's never won anything, ever, in history?
Oh my gosh, you're right. They haven't won a single thing. They haven't even won like a world war.
Well, let's hope that they bother to show up tomorrow.
And if they do, they should be sure to show up at the Bumpy Pickle from 7 to 10 p.m.
Now, is there perhaps a sponsor to this Bumpy Pickle event?
Yes, Travis, I'm glad you asked. Now, this benefits a charity, and that charity is called the Good Works Collective. They aim to cultivate people in financially underserved communities towards godly community through providing career and leadership training. Now, we please ask that you show up with one of the following items as a donation: a notebook, a pack of pens, an individually wrapped candy or snacks, nice reusable water bottles, or anything that's just a small gift.
Now, we hope to see you tomorrow.
The Bumpies looks like it's heating up to be quite the competition.
And until then, I'm your host, Travis Smith.
John Hildreth.
And let's get back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Daniels, end zone, caught! wins it! Jared Casey, the hero, and the Jayhawks find a way